Hey guys, so I am on here because I had this idea of a video that I wanted to do. Really, it was just a project that I wanted to do. And I had ordered a bunch of paper packs during the Echo Park warehouse sale that they always have. They have it, I don't know how often they have it, if it's like quarterly or, you know, I don't know. But it's every once in a while. I feel like it's very often. Anyway, I had bought a bunch of papers last year. And one of the collections that I bought is a Carta collection, which I love Carta because the paper is so thick and it's kind of textured. And the name of it was called My Valentine. And I bought, I don't know, maybe like 3 packs of it last year just because I thought it was cute. And I was like, all right, you know, maybe one day I'll use this for a project. That was even before I was actually even doing Happy Mail. And this year I was like, you know, I'm going to try to see how many projects I can get done with one collection, because I feel like sometimes, and as someone that's newer to Happy Mail, I sometimes wonder like, how much paper should I order for a swap? How much paper should I, or how many, you know, how much ephemera do I need, whatever. So I just decided to just keep making projects with the same collection until I ran out of paper, basically. So that's what I did. And I made a bunch of projects, and I finished these projects, I don't know, probably like a month ago, but it's been hard for me to get it together. And I meant to save the cover sheet because I had like 3 of them, but now I've since used all 3 of them. So this video is just using one collection, but I went on to use this for basically all my Valentine's crafting this year, with the exception of, I did a few projects with the Joanne paper because I loved it, and I will show project shares. I have so many project shares to show. I just keep neglecting to do the videos. Anyway, so this is all the paper that I have left, like all the scraps that I have left from the collection. And the only thing that I added to it was I added foil paper. So I added like some red. I think I maybe added some red glitter paper, some gold foiling. But other than that, it was just like solids. I also had this really fun felt, these like adhesive felt sheets that Tony from Craft Purge put in one of her videos, and I ordered. So I just have mostly like foil, but these are all the scraps. So I don't have much left. And honestly, I could probably make something with it, but I think I'll likely just throw this away. I'm okay with this amount of waste. It's not too bad. I made all kinds of things with this, and I'll show you. And the projects that I have to show you, I have not embellished them yet because I wanted that to be like a second part. So I kind of just wanted to show you like the base. I did make some embellishments with it, which I will show. So I'll show you everything that I made with this one collection. And the paper pad had 12 double-sided sheets. And it also had a sticker page. Now the sticker page, I do have, I thought I got a full one, but I think I actually forgot that I took some of these out. But anyway, this is what mostly what the sticker page looks like. And I do have quite a bit left of this. I finished 1 or 2 of them, but I still have, I finished one of them in full, and then I still have like probably this one, which is almost full and a half. And what I like to do with these, because the thing I don't like about Echo Park is that the ephemera is very like journal inspired. Like, so it's good if you want to do like mini albums, but I don't feel like, I really like how Doodlebug does bits and pieces, or Simple Stories, how they have a lot of icon, and I don't feel like they really have that. So they do have that a little bit with the stickers. So what I sometimes do is I will back these on cardstock, and actually I'm going to be right back because I'm going to show you like some that I didn't use yet. Okay, so hold on a second. Okay, and I'm actually really glad that I went to go look for that. It took me a little while to find it, but it reminded me of some other things that I wanted to talk about. So these are like some scraps, but that was from like the 2nd and 3rd collection that I used. So I do have like a little bit more of this. And actually they had another warehouse sale recently, and I actually ordered another 3 sets. So as you can see, I used, you know, quite a few of the 3 things of stickers that I have. I always have a hard time with stickers, but when I back them on cardstock, it makes it a little easier for me to use because then they feel more like ephemera, you know? So anyway, that is, oh, I wanted to show you. Okay, let me do that. I'm a little bit all over the place, guys. So right here, you'll see that here's an example. I will sometimes basically just put these on 110-pound cardstock, and then I'll fussy cut them out, and I will make kind of like my own ephemera, and I'll keep it in little containers like this, like little bags or whatever, or I'll keep it in these. I love these from Dollar Tree when I'm working with collection. But one thing I also forgot to mention is that I also bought, so although Echo Park, I don't feel like they do a great job, they do have their printables online. And these are actually printables that I uploaded to my Cricut painstakingly because I have not found an easy way to do this. But I actually cut these out with my Cricut, and this is an example of like a card that I made. So this was a printable, like a PNG file that I did on my Cricut. And then the nice thing about that is you can resize them. I don't feel like the color is too bad. I mean, it's definitely not as vibrant, but this is the printable and this is the actual sticker. So it's not too bad. So anyway, I do that. So I did use some of those, and I will use some of those when I show you the embellishment video. I wanted to show you like kind of how far the paper collection went first. And then I will embellish them with my printables, with my stickers, with all the things. And then I'll come back and show you guys kind of the finished products. But one other thing that I wanted to mention too is whenever I'm backing these on cardstock, sometimes I'll use like cardstock that I don't really like to use a lot of. Like, you know how you get those paper packs and it'll have like colors that you won't really use? Like for me, I'm not a big fan of yellow. I really don't end up using like that buttery yellow much. So I will use like yellow 110-pound cardstock. So the backing will be yellow, but it really doesn't matter because you won't be able to tell. So that's just kind of like a little trick that I do. But anyway, I've talked way too much. Let me just actually get into the projects and show you guys some of the things I did. So one of the things that I made was the KS Craft suitcase. Now, the first time I made this suitcase, as you can see, these do not line up. I did not assemble it properly, but then I made it again. And I made it the right way. So these are the suitcases. This one is filled with a bunch of stuff that I will show you. I did actually line the inside with paper because I just thought it was prettier that way. This one I actually even lined. I basically used what you would normally use out here, and I just used it on the inside. So Tony has a really good video of how to put this together. I had already like failed at putting it together and then figured it out by the time her video posted. But don't be like me if you haven't used it. Watch a video beforehand because yeah, it's a lot of dies. Like it comes a lot of, but it's so cute. It is so cute. Like the end result is so worth it. So I did make 2 of these. And something that I actually want to do with all these projects, because I'm not in any Valentine's Day swaps, is I'm actually going to do a giveaway. I think I reached like 400 subscribers, which is crazy. And I want to get to 500. So I think I'm going to do a giveaway like to help me reach 500, and I'm going to fill all of these goodies with stuff and send it out. So I'll do like, I don't know, a series of like a myriad of prizes. Like maybe I'll do like 5 grand prizes or something, and I'll fill this up with a whole bunch of Happy Mail and treats and, you know, fun stuff. And then I'll probably give it away because I don't have any like anyone. I do have a bunch of Valentine's racks, which I will make a video on, but they are not this. They're like totally separate. So anyway, okay, I'm talking so much. So here are some more, here are some embellishments that I made. So like I said before, I did use that felt and I made a bunch of word dies, which I love. And I have been using these like crazy. I did some with the gold. I did some with a pink backer. I think I even did some with white. But of course, this is not paper from the paper collection, so this doesn't really count, but it's just in here, so I'll show you. Then I made a bunch of these. These are so cute. These are like the kind of like the sweethearts. And so on some of them, I took the negative and I just was like, maybe I can do something with that. I don't know. I just kind of saved it just in case, like this handmade came out of here, but I just saved the letters. But yeah, this is all paper from the collection. I'll just show you this since I'm here. And then this reminds me so much of Barbie. Isn't it so cute? Like the pink on pink. Okay, so that is all for this part. So I did make 2 of these big suitcases, and I think I showed you them, but just in case, so you can kind of see a 360, and I didn't put anything on the bottom. And then a 360 of this one, which is actually, you know, lines up properly. And these are going to be so cute when they're embellished. So they're plain right now, but they will be cute soon. Okay, so that was one thing. Another thing I made was this Scrap Diva suitcase, and I did make this into a shaker. I did use just Velcro in here, and again, I'm going to embellish this, so it's kind of just bare bones right now, but still so super cute. This paper is so cute, like this cherry paper. It's not even really, like, it doesn't even have to really be for Valentine's Day, but it is so super cute. And here's another one of the papers from the collection. So I was able to make one of these. And then I also made this this house. It was like a gingerbread house, but I kind of made it into a Valentine's Day house. And let me take the stuff out of it that I want to show you next. But I did make one of these cute houses, and I'm gonna like put a hole here and then put like ribbon. But I basically made like the roof red and pink, and then I used these little hearts. I made some little cute bows. This is a gingerbread house, but I just thought it was so cute as a Valentine's house. Isn't it so cute? And I only did the roof on the front because it is so much work. So the back, I'm like, you're not getting a roof on the back. It's fine. But this holds so much, and I'm gonna fill this up with stuff. So I think this is gonna be so cute for my little giveaway. And then I also made this little house, which is also like a gingerbread house. And I think this one opens, yeah, over here. So you can put stuff in. And this one is like super plain. But again, it's not embellished yet. But I just thought it was cute, and I just kind of wanted to see how that would go. Then I love this die. This is a KS Craft die, and it's like a step card. So the card like opens up like that. And it even comes with a die so that you can put paper on the back of it. So you can either put so you can either, you know, put like something in here. You can also put something in here on the back. So I made 3 of these cards, and I just popped these little cut aparts on glitter cardstock and foam. Like I said, I did add, you know, solids basically to the collection. But this paper collection is so pretty. So I did make 2 of these, and then I also made 2 kind of just regular A2 cards, and these are kind of thick too, so they would probably cost a little more for postage, but they're so cute. And I always like to make my cards open upward because I just think it's so cute. So anyway, made a couple of these. This background is actually with scraps that I just like cut into strips to make this background here, and then I just put, you know, I like double matted it and then put a cut apart on the front. So I did make 2 cards. And I realized that, like, honestly, one paper collection goes pretty far. Like, you definitely could do a swap with the one collection. Okay, I also made this really cute cart. And I think this is a KS Craft die too. And I just had it so that it opens up here. And this is going to be filled with goodies as well. And I'm just going to have so much fun filling this up with stuff. I did use foam for the wheels. And again, I did not embellish anything yet. So everything is plain and ready to, like, be decorated and, you know, have the fun part done. So I will do a video after I finish embellishing it, and I will give all this stuff away in my my channel giveaway once I can get together the wording on how I want to describe it. Maybe I'm going to ask like some of my crafty friends, like, how do you do? Because I think I'm just going to do it like where, you know, you subscribe and maybe like comment or like share the video somewhere or something, and then just kind of do it that way. But I have to figure out how the tracking of all that stuff works. Cause, you know, like, it's like, okay, if you share it, how am I going to see it? Like, I just want to make sure that everything's fair or whatever. So anyway, that's that. I made one of those. I also just made this little box. This is kind of a box that you can put, I see a lot of people put like pokey tools or, beaded pens or even chunky dangles in here. So I did make one of these little boxes, and actually most of this is solids, but it does. And I got this idea from someone in a swap where they basically took the negative here and put it in the background. And I was like, that is such a good idea. Like, why did I never think of that? So I did that. Okay, I also made this, which this has become like one of my favorite, dies, this is a KS Craft die. And it's funny because I think the video that it actually loaded today was a video of a swap that I got that actually I have it right here because I just did the video, and I think it just posted. It's today for me, but by the time you see this, it will have already posted. But she used the same thing, and I was like, oh my gosh, because I don't even think it's a new die. But I guess great minds think alike. So I did make one of these using this, and I ended up loving this so much that all of my Valentine's racks, which I am going to do a video on, I made them using this as like the base. So anyway, this is a really cute, and this holds a lot of stuff, guys. Like, you can put an entire swap and some in here, and I can't wait to show you guys what I ended up. Like, I made some racks for some of my crafty besties, and yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that. Okay, and then I also made this cute little teddy bear. So cute. And I use some of the paper to do like these kind of details. And I love this, like this paper with the stamps on it is probably my favorite in the entire collection. But I did also use some solid, some tan, and I thought that was cute. And it's so cute that you can just like stick things in here. So I made one of those teddy bears. I also made some, which I am going to get to. I'll get to the embellishments in a second, but I also made this, which I did use. I've used this before and I really like this. And you can actually like back this. I just put a paper from the collection, but you can back it to another one and make it 4. And it makes these little milk cartons, which I do have filled up with stuff, which I will show you. Let me just show you now, actually. So it has stuff in it and they're just embellishments that I made. Still using the paper collection. Oh, those are some bows and some cute bag toppers. All right, let's show you those. But this is this, and I thought it was so cute. And again, I just used the paper. It's such an interesting paper collection because it has these fun sprinkles, but it also has florals. It has, you know, just really fun stuff. Like these hearts are 2 different scales. So you have like really small hearts and bigger ones. I really like this paper pad. So I bought like 3 more of them in the last sale. Also made these 2 bag toppers, which they are technically, you know, double-sided. But I used a cabochon right here, and this is I think this is a KS Craft die, or that KLYJUP or UJP. LMNOP is what I call it, but the sister shop to KS Craft. This is one of theirs, so I made 2 of those. I made a bunch of bows, which are my favorite, and I will be using them to embellish. I made these little cherry bows. They're so stinking cute. I had a lot of fun doing that. And then these are actually, so I bought this die so long ago, and it was actually like a mismanufacture, I guess. Like when they made it, they actually did it, like made the letters backwards. So these kind of look sunken in because I didn't want to waste the die. I mean, I threw it away after this, but I'm going to just rebuy it because it's pretty cheap. It's a KS Craft die, but these look weird. I don't know if they look weird to you, but they look weird because actually the raised part is on the bottom. But I just wanted to use them to have embellishments this Valentine's Day, and then I reordered it to use it for next Valentine's Day. But anyway, they made these cute little banners. Some of them are upside down just because it was backwards, and I just was like, let me just make it work, and I did. So I made those, and then this little key, I don't know what die this came from, but I have that. And then I don't even, this is honestly not even any paper from the collection, but I did make this, and this is a heart, and I think this is a die that I got on Temu. I think I don't even know how to open it. Oh yeah, I think down here it opens down here. I think this comes out, yeah. So you open it here, and then you can put little fun stuff. So I'm gonna just probably fill it with stuff and stick it in one of these things. I also made some of these. These are so cute. These are these Scrap Diva. They're gingerbread. I think they came out during Christmas time, and they're supposed to be like gingerbread sheets, but I did not obviously put gingerbread stuff in them. And I did make more than one. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, where's the other one? These are so cute. I love this die so much. And I did fill it with some shaker mix, and I used some of those hearts that I got from Joanne, and then like a little shaker mix that I put together. This it's kind of like this same shaker mix, but I think I added a few more things when I did this. But anyway, made 2 of those. Those are so cute. And then I made one of these. This is I think this is also Scrap Diva die. I'm gonna put, you know, those glass vials from Dollar Tree. I'm gonna get some of those and put some fun stuff in there. I don't know what I'm gonna put in there yet, if I'm gonna do a sequin mix or if I want to try to squeeze some beads in or some cabochons. I don't know, but that'll be given away. Oh, here's what's left of my little shaker mix. This is it without those hearts because I add those in like separately when I'm ready to put stuff in. So that's just in my stuff. Okay, then I made a bunch. I have been crafting for the participants of my swap that is live now. It's my favorite thing is swap, and it's my first swap ever, and I've been having a blast. But I also wanted to make stuff for everyone that participated because that's just how I am. I feel like it's like we're having a party, like I need to give a party favor. So I did make a bunch of these cards because there are quite a few people in this swap, and these are just with cut aparts from the collection. So I used you know, obviously I used some matting and I used some solid paper, but I did also use the cut aparts, and I just added like stickers from the collection. So I'm going to go through these really quick. None of them, they all have a little sticker on the back, and this is kind of my way of using flat stickers. These are the flat stickers from Michaels this year, I think. Yeah, and I actually have a flip through of all of the Michaels sticker books. If you want to see that, that's on my channel. So I'll go through this super quick, but I think I made like maybe, I don't know, 30 of these, and they're cute, so they don't have to necessarily just be Valentine's Day. And I tried to put like something else on all of them. On every single one, there's like an added sticker that I just added after the fact, 1 or 2. So I just made a bunch of these. See if there's a faster way. So that one, this one says La La Love, Hugs and Kisses. I use these sentiments are from Michaels this year. Love them. That one, I love that one. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one. I'm just gonna keep showing you some of these papers are different colors. That just means I probably ran out of that color. These are 110 pound cardstock, and this is actually a die. I don't know if I got this on Temu or if this is a Scrap Diva die. I can't even remember, guys. Honestly, I don't keep the names of my dies because I'm not like a real, you know, crafty influencer. So I don't keep track. But anyway, I made a bunch of these, and these are going to be going along with a bunch of other goodies that I've made. These are going to be going to all of my swap participants. So that is what that is. I'm going to just stick that in there. And then the last thing that I wanted to show, this is not for this video. I will have another video about that. But I did make some little flags, and I'm keeping them in this little heart thing that I got from Target. But I did make a bunch of these flags using this paper, which is from the collection. I also made some cute bows. I love this bow so much, and I've made it a million times. I made it out of felt this year. I've made it out of every medium that I can find. I made it with some like faux leather. I love it. I've been making it a lot. And I'm going to use all of these embellishments to embellish the projects that I have shown you. So I have that. I also made this fun. I love this embellishment so much. I love like the lacy heart, and then it's a shaker. So I made 2 of those. I made these cute little they're just I guess they could have been paper clips, but I just put them on these 2 things here, and I'm gonna put some more stuff on here to kind of hide, but I just thought it would be cute to put these on sticks instead of on, you know, the typical jumbo paper clips. So I made a couple of those. I also made some bag toppers, so cute, and these open up. I just made them so that they just open up here. I didn't make like a 2-sided, you know, bow. I just kind of cut it off right here. And so I made a couple of these, and they're cute with the paper from the collection. This is still all 1 paper pad. I made this little heart, which is so cute. This little jean, this like jean looking heart embellishment, which I have loved. I did make a couple of bows, although these are just solid, so I guess these don't really count, but I will be using them to embellish. And then I also made some little sentiments that say you are loved. And this is the XO bag topper from KS Craft. So cute. I think I made two of these right here. So I'll use those with my giveaway. And then I made, this is kind of an example of using that felt, but then the paper that I use, and these are already ready. I already put like foam adhesive. Thank you, Bethany, because Bethany gave me some of this foam adhesive from Hobby Lobby in her swap that she made for me, and I've used an entire one already, so that's why, because I've been putting it on backs of things. This one says Girl Gang, Girls Rule, some more You Are Loved, cannot like echo that sentiment enough. And then some more of these with really tiny, I did get these dies on Temu, and then these are just some like negatives or just like some extra things that I didn't want to throw away. So I'm just holding on to them because I may be able to use them for something. So I think that is everything. So this is all the stuff that I was able to make with one paper collection. So obviously you have more than enough to do like a 3D project for a swap or a bunch of embellishments. I ended up, and I'll show you this in future videos, I ended up using 3 total of these paper collections just this crafting season of Valentine's Day alone. So I will have a ton of project shares using this paper and some other paper that I've hauled. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know this was a super chatty video. Let me know if you like these kind of videos. I had a lot of fun crafting just because, you know, sometimes we're crafting for swaps and we're making the requirements, but sometimes it's fun to just craft for no reason. And that's really what I did. But it wasn't for no reason because I always had you guys in mind. So I will be doing a giveaway of all of this stuff filled with goodies. So stay tuned for that and subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye.